You know, smart people live healthy. And we all do know that our bodies consist of trillions of cells, and each of those cells has a cell membrane. Now, for that cell membrane to work optimal, it has to have a good balance between omega-6 and omega-3. Now, this is the first step to good health, beauty, physical and mental performance, because our cells builds our organs, our skin, and our muscles. Now, you have actually the opportunity to test if your body is working the way it should, according to having a good balance between omega-6 and omega-3. The sad part is that 97%, actually in North America it's even higher, 99% do not have a good balance between omega-6 and omega-3. Most people are depleted in omega-3 and they have excessive amounts of omega-6 in their body. The good part, however, is that by you introducing the balance concept into your diet, you can safely adjust this ratio, and we will even prove it to you with a second test after 120 days. When I took my first test, I had been a serious and dedicated omega-3 user for a long time, actually for more or less my whole life. I was eating healthy, I was exercising on a daily basis, and I was pretty confident, that my test result would turn out good. And it was such a shock to me and also a wake-up call when I realized my poor results. And it really woke me up to see that this concept will become a global megatrend. Because when health-conscious people like myself, like you that are watching, realize that the only way you can actually know if what you are eating or what you're supplementing with is working for your body is to test if it works. Of course you want to get tested. And then by introducing the balance oil in your diet together with the rest of our product portfolio, you have the perfect answer, not just to get a good result on your second test, but actually to get a good result for the rest of your life. The ideal balance between these two is having 3 times more omega-6 than omega-3 in your body. We call this 3-to-1. And when this falls in place, it's like the rest falls in place, like a chain of dominoes. My first test result, well, that was 14.6 to 1. I had 0 in protection. After 120 days, I was down to 1.7 to 1. Suddenly, I had 100% in protection. After using the product for 2 months, I noticed an improvement on my skin. Actually, I got rid of some skin issues that I had been struggling with for years. I noticed that my hair and my nails started to grow a lot faster. My recovery after exercise improved drastically, but actually my big result I actually got after being in balance for about a year. You see, one of my things was that I had been struggling with severe headache 3 to 4 times a week for over a decade. And I knew where it came from because it was a sports-induced headache that was caused by tension in upper back and neck. However, after being in balance for 12 months, suddenly that headache just melted away. I can still have a headache, but it's more like 10 times a year and not 3 to 4 times a week. And not having to take all of those painkillers obviously gave me an insane improvement in terms of life quality. So the best thing that I have ever done for my health is to include the balance oil in my diet. It has great short-term effects, but it has incredible and sometimes life-changing long-term effects. So I would strongly recommend you take the test, start to use the product, then retest again after 120 days. Continue to use the product to stay in balance and stay protected for the rest of your life.